Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage, but a wheel picks my units instead of me. So yeah, this is my hard classic playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage, but instead of me picking my units every battle, a wheel does, and it's been really fun. So last time we did the story map where you get Seedall and Emblem Corrin, and that was really fun. We actually had a decent team. We had like Marin and Ivy and Amber and Etier who all put in a solid amount of work. And of course, Alir did great too because he's probably one of my best units. And we got our dancer, which is really nice because now we can, dance people. So yeah, I'm thinking what we're going to do this time is we are going to do Lynn's paralogue. So paralogues are kind of interesting because what they do is they allow the bond level to go past 10 and go up to 20. Now with DLC rings, that doesn't, like, there's no cap, you just automatically have bond level 20 unlocked. But with all of the story rings, you actually have to do these paralogues to unlock that bond level. Now because I switch out my team like every battle due to the wheel, it makes it so my units don't necessarily get a ton of bond level, but it can be helpful. So for example, Etier already is at bond level 10 for Lynn. And so if I were to do the Lynn paralogue, which is kind of what I'm planning on doing, it would allow Etier to level up her bond level with Lynn past 10. Now this is helpful because getting your bond level higher than that, past level 10, unlocks stronger skills. It allows other people to inherit skills, which can be really beneficial. We haven't done a ton of, wow, that was a lot of stuff. Adept book, novice book, iron great axe, steel lance, pretty sweet. Anyway, we haven't done a lot of inheritance, simply because there really hasn't been a need for it, and also because it's pretty, I mean, like, it's not super expensive, but it's kind of extensive to do. So that's kind of like the main reason for it. But that's something that we might need to start doing a little bit more now that the battles are going to be a little bit more difficult. Speaking of that, I think Lynn's paralogue is one of the more difficult maps in this game. It won't be super easy to cheese. So let's see how this goes. Anyway, in terms of cooking, let's just do some people, I guess. Sure. We'll throw some fruit in there. Hopefully Ivy does well.
For you,
I believe in you, Ivy.
I believe the recipe goes
all right,
like
not inspiring the greatest amount of confidence.
I hope it is to your liking.
No human can
Ooh,
resist
that's a
the
good
taste of
sign.
The flavor is
all right.
invigorating.
Yo, let's go, Ivy. Strength +2 for the Divine Dragon, plus gets speed +2, defense +2, magic +2, and wow, that was awesome. Let's go, Ivy. That is that's a good way to start. All right, let's get any bond fragments. Wow, another 2,000. Sweet. So now what we're ready to do is let's go preview the story of Lynn's paralogue. And then we can pick our units, and then we can kind of do some battle preps so that we can, it's a lot easier to prep once we know what units we're going to use, because then we can, use those units and kind of prepare them. And then that is Corrin's paralogue that we just unlocked. Yeah, I figured it's time to start integrating paralogues because, we have a lot of them to do. Just as kind of like to show. We have Byleth's here. We have Ike's paralogue here. We already did Lucina's. Now we have Corrin's, and then there's Lynn's down there. So yeah, let's go do Lynn's paralogue. I'm actually a little nervous. It really depends on what kind of units we get, on how difficult or easy this paralogue will be. Because it has a very unique map, and it's based on one of the most difficult maps from Fire Emblem 6. So this will be really cool.
Ah, the breeze, the smell, so much like home.
Home? Do you mean the world you're from?
Yes.
Yes. This place is just like the Sakai Plains. That's where I was born. I remember their beauty well. When I was young, those plains seemed to stretch forever.
It truly is wonderful scenery. And the wind
That
is
sounds
so
nice with how
pleasant.
hot it is
It
right
makes
now.
me happy to hear you say that, even if this is not my true homeland. We woke at dawn and tended to our cattle, caught game, and slept
Sounds like
when
a
the
nice
sun set.
existence.
That was every day of my life growing up on the plains. But it didn't last forever.
Can you tell me what happened?
The Lorca tribe, my people, were attacked by vicious bandits. They killed so
Poor Lynn.
many of us. The bandits were cowardly. They poisoned our drinking water, then attacked in the chaos.
That's terrible.
Yes, but the Sakai Plains are our motherland and have always blessed us with their bounty. It is a place I love deeply, though it holds many painful memories. Enough mourning. The sense of this place is exciting me. Ready your sword. I'll show you the true skill of a Lorca tribe warrior.
I can't wait. You won't beat me easily, though. I've overcome so many hardships in my life, and more will come.
You know, I
I'm
actually
sure.
really appreciate Alir's point here of like, I recognize the progress I've made, I recognize what I've been able to overcome, and I'm optimistic about what I can overcome in the future. This is a really, really good perspective and point of view to develop because you're able to see the good in the past without ignoring necessarily all the bad things that happened and have faith and hope and optimism into the future. It's a really healthy mindset.
But our bond will grow stronger with this fight.
Yes,
I'll
that's
know
what
my
I'm counting
power.
on.
So whatever you do, don't hold back.
Yes, don't hold back. It's time to engage in Mortal Kombat as a contest between friends. Yeah. It's just so funny to me. It's like, yeah, you know, like, what's the best way to grow our bond? Well, how about Mortal Kombat? Wait, don't you mean, like, people don't die? No. No. People can definitely die. Alright, so, most of the time with these paralogs, they will use a map from the game that character is from. Lynn does not have that happen. This map is actually from Fire Emblem 6, which is Roy's game, and importantly, Lynn does not show up in that game. Lynn's game is the prequel to Roy's game. Anyway, so basically what we have here, however, in Lynn's game, there's no actual map that is done on the Sakai Plains except for the very first map of the game. And since that map is so basic, I assume that's probably why they didn't pick it. And so they picked this one from Rory's game, which actually has maps based in Sakai. So what we have is like a bunch of tents, and these tents have kind of sort of boss-like characters. They're all promoted enemies. We have a lot of promoted enemies. It looks like most of them are promoted and around level 2 to 4. So they're all pretty strong enemies, which is important to note. Then you have these kind of like tents with boss characters that don't move in front of them, so we have to be careful there. I'm assuming reinforcements will spawn from the tents. We have some bow knights all around who are honestly pretty weak but have lots of longbows, so that's something to keep in mind. And some of them have silver bows, lots of mages. And then you have Lynn, who importantly can use her Astra Storm. So that's something to keep in mind. She'll also move once you get close to her. The other important thing, and this is the scariest part, is that our units are spread out into 3 groups. So we have a bottom right group, a top right group, and the most isolated of the bunch, the left group. So it's probably best is to group them, but it kind of depends, because like if we're able to have some units we're able to take out down here, maybe it's better not to. Alright, so for this battle we do get 12 units, which means we get to spin the wheel for 11 of them. So I realized, well really one of my viewers realized that I hadn't added Hortensia to the wheel, so she is now added, and this should be all of the units. I even added Seedall. So yeah, we have 29 units, and then we also have a miss. If we roll the miss, that means I just don't get that unit slot. Now, we have a 1 out of 30 chance to roll the miss, so hopefully it doesn't happen. Famous last words, right? Louis, that's a strong start. Louis is very, very good. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. This is actually a map where like having all 12 units would be really helpful. So, that's not happening. What? Again? Oh my goodness, that's actually crazy. Okay, well, now we're down to 10 units. Okay, we get Fram. This is not looking great. I'm gonna be honest. Boucheron, also not great. Okay, Marin, that's very good, and she's very strong. Anna, not great. She's very weak. Tamara, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Panette is very strong, so that's sweet. Alright, we got 3 more. Actually, 2 more. Oh, no, we get Chloe. Oh my gosh. We literally have not used Chloe since like chapter 6 or something. It's been so long. Alright, last one. And Zelkov. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. We got 2 misses and a bunch of underleveled, unpromoted units. Wow. This is gonna be really interesting. Like, I'm honestly a little bit at a loss of words because I'm a little nervous to see how this goes. Yep. Yeah, let's look at our cast of characters, shall we? Take off the wheel here. So we have Alir, who's level 8 promoted, who will probably be a hard carry. We have Marin, who's level 2 promoted, and will also probably be a good carry. Panette, who has 74 base crit. We'll probably give her Ike, and she will probably be very, very helpful. We have Boucheron, who is level 18 unpromoted, definitely needs to promote. I don't know how many Master Seals I have. We have Fram, who's level 17 unpromoted, will probably just be healing. Tamara, who's level 18 unpromoted, also would be helpful to promote her. Anna, who's level 13 unpromoted and is very weak. Louis, who is very, very defensively bulky, very bulky generally, is honestly good unpromoted and would benefit from a promotion. Chloe, who is level 10 and only has 9 strength. Yikes. And of course Zelkov, who actually is pretty decent. Yeah, this will be pretty interesting, huh? So yeah, I think Panette gets Ike. And the reason for that is Ike gets Wrath. He gives Wrath, I believe, at some point. Right? He should. Which will increase Panette's crit. Boucheron's going to be kind of one of our tankier characters. I'm wondering if Boucheron goes Tiki. I think so, actually. Then we probably don't even need to promote Boucheron. Tamara would probably benefit from Hector. She's one of our... actually, we'll do Hector Louis, let's be honest. Hector Louis, that'll let Louis double people with quick riposte. That sounds like a really, really good strategy. If that's the case, it actually kind of makes sense to me to give Tamara Tiki to make good use of her like base stats, make her a little bit bulkier. I think that makes sense there. Fram, of course. I think Soren makes some sense with Fram. Especially because we could do some flare tanking with that. I'm also thinking Veronica makes a lot of sense because Veronica could let us summon some heroes. Anna, gosh, I have no idea. Like, Anna could go with Camilla and, you know, make some stone pillars. That sounds kind of helpful. Anna could do something with Soren. Anna could also go Tiki and really make her a lot tankier. We could also do Anna with Corin and, again, just make some stone pillars. Gosh, this is an excellent question. Might also be worth, like, having, like, reclassing Anna into a mage and go Soren. That seems like a very potential thing we could do there. I think, yeah, let's definitely do Zelkov with Corn, so then we can get the Fog, which increases Avoid, and then that can let Zelkov get plus 60 Avoid due to being a covert unit. And that's just a classic strategy, very helpful. Boucheron. Boucheron could go Camilla, that increases a lot of his offensive stats. Or, Edelgard is what I meant, not Camilla. Increase a lot of his offensive stats. Makes a lot of sense to me. And then Chloe. Chloe could go Camilla. Get some extra move. And do something there. Yeah, that seems decent.
Camilla, let's kill them quickly.
What? Did Camilla just say, let's kill them quickly? What a psychopath. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. We have 2 Master Seals and 3 Second Seals. Okay. So I could make Boucheron a Berserker. I could also not do anything with him and just change Tamara's class. I mean, she gets some good promotion bonuses, which is really nice, and make her much bulkier. I actually forgot to give Anna any sort of magic proficiencies, so she can't switch to a mage. She could promote to warrior and actually get somewhat decent stats and do backup strats. So that's not a horrible idea. I actually don't know that Louis needs to promote. He's already very, very strong. It could be beneficial though. Chloe actually might benefit from just like hard promoting to Griffin Knight. She gets 2 strength, 2 speed, gets some extra move, the ability to use staves, like could be decent there. Who else? Fram. I actually don't think Fram really needs to promote. I don't know that it would really benefit us very much. So I think we're okay to not do that. Let's look at the marketplace and see if they have any more Master Seals to buy. Sweet, we got 2 more. Also have like 9 Second Seals, so that's cool. Okay. In that case, let's definitely promote Tamara. Her outfit, like, doesn't look different. Alright, that's excellent. And then I think we definitely promote Chloe, right? It feels like I'm wasting resources by doing this, but I think it'll be key to beating this map. Wow, look at that sensible armor. Like, really covering up all the vital aspects. Yeah, that feels good. I don't think Zelkov needs to change into anything. He can just stay a thief. I actually think promoting Boucheron into a Berserker is... I know, like, technically Warrior is better because then he can use bows as backup attacks. But this gives +4 strength. And I don't have a way to give him bow proficiency, I don't think. So, yeah. I think this will help a lot, too. Okay, so Boucheron with Edelgard. Very offensive now with 20 strength, 16 speed, 14 defense. Very strong. Tamara with Tiki is also going to be very strong. Plus, Tamara can just do things herself. Fram with Veronica is going to be important healing and such. Anna. I need something with Anna. I really don't know what though. Like, is this somewhere where I just undeploy Anna? I guess I could just give her Chrom and hope for the best. I almost wonder if Chrom would be better on Chloe. Camilla's nice because it gives her speed, but Chrom gives her strength. Camilla's also nice because Soar is pretty sweet. But I think I'll just go with Chrom there. And then I guess I'll just go with Camilla. And then Anna can just make stone pillars. That sounds fine. Okay, you don't really need that. Do you have a, like... Yeah, let's give her the Folk Vanger thing. You're just gonna be critting stuff. So Bouchon could probably take the Noah tune. So take that. A Hurricane Axe could be beneficial. Tomahawk, definitely. And then... The Steel Axe +3 is better than the Silver Axe, so I'll just leave it on Panette. I'll give him an Iron Great Axe. And then I think what I'll do is actually swap out the Iron Axe for Vulnerary. And there we go. Tamara could probably just benefit from a solid Iron Lance like this. Does it have... Okay, there we go. And then we'll take a Javelin +3 instead of just a Javelin. The Rider's Bane sounds helpful, but I think Louis could benefit with that. Actually, let's take the Fensileer rather than the Iron Lance +3. Fram, Physic, Freeze. I think, yeah, having a Vulnerary is really helpful because then she can mend up with Chain Guard from doing Chain Guard. And then I think the last thing is getting just a normal staff. Anna, of course, I don't plan on really doing much of any combat with her. But I will give her a Hand Axe and Iron Axe. Just gonna do that. Louis, I think, looks good. I think the only thing is, since the Steel Lance +3 is just better, I'm gonna give him the Iron Great Lance. Zelkov could really benefit from a better dagger. Just make sure, yeah, I'll give him that too, just in case. Chloe could really benefit from a lot of stuff here. Definitely snag Javelin +3, and also give her Killer Lance. And that's everything. So what I'm going to actually do real quick is go get everyone's bond level to at least 5. And the reason for that is it'll let them use a wider range of the abilities. It's only 400 bond fragments. And so since I need to do it for like, what, 5-6 characters, that's like 2,400 bond fragments. But it'll make their abilities and performance with the emblems much more consistent and just better generally. We could also think about, let's see if there's a way to give Anna magic proficiency, because I really think she would be a better support unit as using magic and then even having Emblem Soren rather than doing what she has. So, which is, I mean, basically I don't have a plan for how to use Anna, and I prefer to have at least some plan for a way for units to be beneficial. So let's look real quick. So definitely not Lynn, right? Or Ike. Corin, maybe? No. Byleth? No. Tiki? I don't think Tiki gives any proficiencies. Oh, she gives art. Okay. Soren does give magic proficiency, but it's not till bond level 16. And that's definitely not worth it. Chrom and bond level 16, that's not helpful. Camilla, bond level 17. Edelgard, probably not, right? Just does axe, bow, and I think lance too, right? Yeah. Veronica, I could see that. Staff. Come on, come on. Bond level, why? Why is it all bond level 16? Okay, well, that's less than desirable. So I mean, to get her that is like, to get her to bond level 16 or 17 is pretty expensive. It might be worth it. I don't know. Let's look at how much we have after we're done with everyone. So we'll do this.
No holding back.
Oh, he's using a blood gain, huh? Get one shot.
Setting a very good example.
Somehow I won. Well, yeah, you one shot him.
The fighting won't let up anytime soon. If it gets too much for you, you can lean on me.
Thank you. I should count myself lucky to have so many friends
Yeah.
looking out for me.
Alright, got some stuff there. Alright, so I'm actually gonna just skip over this part, just so like we skip over the grindy part. So this will take me a few minutes, but for you it'll just be a couple seconds. Alright, so I was able to get everyone to at least bond level 5. Turns out that Ike doesn't give Wrath till bond level 13, which we can't access until we do his paralogue. So we'll just do his paralogue next time, maybe. Also, turns out it would take like 5,000 bond fragments to get Anna to bond level 16 with Soren to get the magic proficiency, which really just, that's a lot of resources to put into a unit that may or may not be useful this battle. It just seems really unnecessary, so we're just not gonna do that. So I think we're ready to go for it. I think what we'll really need to do is, since we're down 2 units, we'll really want to group our characters as soon as possible. I think the easiest way to do that is going to be putting 4 units in the top right, 4 units in the bottom right, and then 2 units in the top left who have the highest mobility, and then just having them go as quickly as possible to the top right. Alright. So, Chloe has 6 speed. Ooh, this isn't good. There's 3 bow units in between them. So maybe what we do is not my plan. Maybe what we do, this is a good idea. We could have Louis come in here, take out both of these bow knights with quick riposte, since they literally can't harm him. And then, what we could do is put just Louis and maybe we put Louis and Marin up there, and then they kind of like hold the line while everyone else comes through this middle part. Yeah, that seems like a good strategy. So I need to take out these wyverns somehow. They all have like pretty decent attack. But Ike does help improve Panette's bulk a lot. So maybe what we do is we leave like Panette in range of one of them, and then go from there. Yeah. Oh, and then the last thing I want to do is I almost forgot to give Chloe a staff. I actually think Physic will be more beneficial than Mend. Even though Chloe doesn't have like a ton of magic, healing just a little bit with Physic might be better. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm a little nervous, but I believe in us. We can do it.
Are you ready? Then come at me. Attack with
Okay,
everything you've got.
I will.
I can hear the voices of enemy forces in those tents. We should attack.
So basically, we should take out the tents before they spawn more people.
I've got this.
Now, I want to be careful with these bow knights, because they're kind of scary. But yeah, so let's just throw Louis here with a javelin.
Understood.
Oh, I should have given him a javelin plus 3. Oh well. So he has 26 attacks, so he'll be doing like 18 times 2, and should kill both of these guys, should not take any damage. seems like a great start.
I'm honored.
If I throw Marin there, she should be in range of this longbow guy. We could just have Marin charge. Just 13 defense. This guy does 4 damage to her. That's like nothing. And then let's just increase her avoid by giving her the Folkvanger. So then she has 78 avoid. This guy's 99 hit, so that's very little hit chance. Now the other thing I want to be careful about are these wyverns. I think what I could do though is just throw Boucheron here in the range of 2 of them. Throw his tomahawk on him, yeah. And wait. I think he survives that. I guess we'll see. And then Panette's actually in range of this guy. I'm actually going to throw Zelkov this way. And Tamara as well. I'm going to have Fram not chain guard. Because I want Panette to get hit. So that it activates her personal skill, which gives her 10 more crit. As long as she's below max HP. And then Resolve also activates if her HP is below 75%, which 25% of 53 is like 40-ish health or something. Alright, we'll throw Chloe up here. We'll throw... Oh, I should have tried... I'm gonna give... Let's see, can I do the Dragon Vein? Yeah, and that'll give Boucheron +3 defense and res. Pretty nice. I'm actually gonna put a Lear here. I don't have like a 2-range sword at all available, but it'll boost up Boucheron's damage. Alright, let's see how this goes. I actually don't know how it'll go. So theoretically Louis kills here. As long as he hits. Alright, that was easy. And then he should kill the other one too. Man, Quick Riposte is so good on general units. Ooh, nice.
Was that sufficient?
Alright, strength defense build. That's all you need, buddy. I mean, Dex would be good too. But okay, theoretically Marin takes like nothing because she died. Nice. Boucheron. Ooh, he did go for Boucheron. That's sweet. Easy half health. Nice. So that's an easy kill next time. And then the top one's probably going to go for Boucheron as well. Okay, that doesn't matter because Zelkov was not in range of anybody. This guy shouldn't do very much either. Look at Anna being useful. Like, creating the stone pillars was pretty nice. Especially because it doesn't give a boost to the flyers because they're flyers. Crit? Nice! Let's go, Panette! So that's really nice because now Panette is in Resolve range. So that helps a lot. So if I throw Zelkov into this woods here, he gets plus 60 avoid, which is absurd. And so then these guys have like almost 0 hit, which is delightful. So let's attack this spear guy. Nice dodge. And then maybe Tamara can finish. Not even close. I'd love it if Panette could reach. That would be helpful. Maybe I throw Tamara into this forest with Fencer, and then I'll just throw Panette up here. She only takes like 10 and 8 damage from them. And then I'll just have Fram get out of there. Seems decent plan. So Boucheron, we could actually have Boucheron take out one of these guys while also being in range of the... Okay, guess we cannot. I was hoping he could be in range of the longbow guy to bait him in. But Boucheron needs the damage boost from a Lear. So we'll just do that. And then I'm hoping a Lear can just kill this guy. That works. Oh, nice crit. Let's go. Why did he laugh? It's a little weird, right? Alright, we'll put him here so he's just in range of the longbow. Then we could rally up Alir, give him some extra defense there. And then we'll give him some more defense. So now he's at 25. So he's at 25 because we rallied him. And then he also gets the terrain. And then we also got from the meal. So now this guy literally does 0 damage. And these guys also would have done 0 damage. Cool. Alright, so this guy's running towards Louis. I'm actually going to have Louis just run this way. This guy has a longbow as well. And then this guy has a silver bow and does a lot of damage. But the longbow guys don't really do a lot of damage. So I'll just leave Marin here. So then she could kill the guy in front of the tent next turn. After she enemy phases him. Let's see what happens. So this guy attacks. He'll probably hit and do decent damage. But now he's weakened enough that we can kill him on player phase. And then the other guy probably won't even hit. Oh, whoa, what a good miss. Whew, really needed that one. Alright, 8 damage, very easy. Panette does have decreased avoid because of Ike. Wow, he actually hit. Awkward. I was so sure he wouldn't. Oh, that sucks. Now Panette cannot counterattack. Yeah, that was not great. It'll be okay. Oh, we got people coming in hot. Yeah. That's also not great. So we can Silver Dagger. We could hope for a crit. Seems unlikely. I also kind of want to, like, throw Tamara up here. I mean, that's pretty good. So Panette could just kill here. She has very high crit rate. I don't know where the chain attack is coming from. Oh, from Tamara. Duh. Crit? Yes! Let's go.
You looking down on me? My goodness, how awful!
So if I have Zelkov attack here, I should be able to have Tamara actually wall off the Bow Knights from hitting Panette. So if I put Tamara here, that should wall off at least one Bow Knight, right? No, they could both hit, right? Oh no, he can't hit. Sweet. Because this guy's a longbow, so it's not like he's doing very much. 17. Yeah, he's not even doing very much to hurt either. I think that does put her out of range.
Thank you kindly.
Right? We'll check, I guess. Yeah, that puts her out of resolve range, but that's okay. She'll probably get hit. Okay, Boucheron just demolishes these guys. I'm actually kind of thinking of potentially doing the goddess dance.
Is it over?
What I want to check though is how much damage does Chloe take? And I guess I could check here. 31, she just dies. Okay. Good to know. So, yeah, these Silverbow guys would definitely just demolish her. But both Silverbow guys could attack Boucheron. And so what we can do then is we can physic Boucheron to make sure he survives. Then Anna can also helpfully give Boucheron +3 defense with Camilla. And Alir can give... he can... If I engage, he could instruct, which gives +3 to all of Boucheron's stats. And then next turn I could do the goddess dance. So now Boucheron has 20 defense, so he takes barely any damage. And he has 19 speed, so he definitely kills. Very good on both aspects. We will continue our
Is that
fleeing
a rare critter?
from the random archer up there.
That's how a knight
Easy
does
kill
it.
there for Marin. Build, that's pretty sweet. I don't know how important that is, but it's pretty nice. Alright, so Bouchon should just kill. Yeah, let's go. Nice crit. Very unnecessary, but we'll take it.
Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
Strength, Dex, Res. Sweet. Alright, so this person is attacking Fram. I figured that would happen, and that's perfectly okay. This person should attack Tamara. Not do very much, and get doubled. Let's go Tamara. I appreciate that the guy with the break staff, like, just didn't break my units at all. Or didn't break them before they were attacked. Okay, we are making really good timing. So I'm just gonna wait here. Lear can move there, so I could throw Boucheron here and use a Vulnerary. I can throw Chloe, like, here. And then I could Goddess Dance for both of them.
Let the lesson begin.
I like how it does an animation on the map after doing an animation off the map. It's kind of funny. Okay, so Chloe might be able to just kill this guy. She takes a lot of damage. Anyway, you could just one-shot him. Unless she crits. So, I guess we just take the damage. Dodge? No dodge, but she does kill.
And they
Wow,
live
she got a
happily
ton
ever
of
after.
experience from that. And then Boucheron can move up here and just take
What's
out
next?
this guy here.
That was good training.
Excellent. Fram should be able to heal Chloe with Physic. Okay. Can I just... Oh, wow. I just can't reach Chloe. Nice.
Elegance.
Panette. One shots, so we're good there. Nice crit. Man, I love Panette with the critical. This is something I didn't really do in my first playthrough because I just didn't think about it. And it's very, very strong. Very sweet. Anyway, we can just have Tamara finish this guy off. I'm honestly surprised at how good my units have been doing. Maybe it's because these bow knights just aren't particularly good. But yeah, it's been nice. Oh, this is the nice part with Corn. We can just make Fog, which gives plus 60 avoid. That's very good. I'm gonna have Louis wait here. Does that close the... Okay. I thought that would close the door. It did not. So let's just not waste Louis' turn like that. I could have Marin try to kill this guy, but then she just dies. So that's less than ideal. Could have Louis damage this guy. You know, I actually think it would be worth it to have Marin heal with a Vulnerary rather than, like, kill this guy. Or I guess with an elixir. That sounds fine. And then Fram. I actually think it would be good to use a Vulnerary on her so then she could chain guard. Alright, you want to dodge? Oh.
What the heck?
I did not know he had a silver sword. I mean, it's fine. I just didn't know it was a thing. Okay, what I'm going to do is run up Instruct. Then I could have Chloe run up, throw a Javelin, break the guy, and then Boucheron should be able to kill. Probably didn't even need to Instruct. Nice whiff. It always cracks me up when they do the backup attack and they just whiff it. Need some help? Oh, I missed. Sorry about that. I'll help you next time. Alright, easy kill there. Alright, well that worked out. I don't understand. I thought, like, I would close the door of these tents. Alright, we are gonna make some more fog here. Marin can run up and attack. She can't kill in one hit, but there's a decent chance that she doesn't get hit. Okay, never mind.
That was cool, was it not?
I don't know about cool. It was nice that you didn't die. Alright, so let's kill this guy. And then get in range of the longbow guy, I guess. And then we could just wait. Wow, I can't believe he dodged that. What the? I'm seriously so confused. Like, I really thought I'd have to do something with these doors. Or with these tents. And I just don't. Like, I don't really know how else to put it, except I just don't do anything with them. Alright, so I'm going to put Chloe here, and she can heal up Marin a tiny bit. And then that way I can heal up Chloe with Fram as well. I'll just throw Marin here. Get some more EXP on her. And then I'm hoping he just kills with the killer lance. Just get a crit.
I'll help.
Not only did he not get a crit, he just straight up missed. That was just not good all around. You're my hero! Okay, I'm a little nervous about what Lynn is gonna do. But I'm gonna throw Zelkov here, make a vein of fog, and hope for the best. Alright, what do we got going on? Alright, so they attack Marin, of course. Hopefully she dodges this time. Thank you. That guy's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh.
I'm not going to just stand around. I'll have at them too.
Now she's gonna Astral Storm. So she has 24 attack, 20% damage. So what's 20% of 24? 10% is 2.4, so multiply that by 2, so 4.8. So she's gonna do 5 damage, right, to whatever. So 5 times 5 is 25. She can do a lot of damage. This guy's a killing edge? What the heck, dude? Yeah, it'd be really cool if you just killed, but you don't. I think we just... So, the mission is to just defeat Lynn. I'm thinking I just put Zelkov here, make a vein of fog, and hope for the best. I could have Tamara turn into Tiki here, so then she might be able to kill this guy. Sounds kind of nice. Yes!
I don't do mercy. We'll be together forever.
Alright. I don't mind if Lynn Astra Storms her. I don't think Fram dies. I think Fram should survive with 1. We're gonna summon a hero. Specifically a lance-wielding hero. Alright.
It is time to
Gotcha game in my mainline Fire Emblem game. Give me something good. Yo, let's go! We got Emblem Dimitri! Okay, I'm a little less excited because he's not that great. If you had Arid Bar, that would have been pretty sweet. But still pretty strong. And he moves pretty far too. Sweet. Okay, I think I just have Marin kill this guy. I definitely need to be careful to not have Chloe in range of Astral Storm. But I also need to heal up Marin. So hopefully Chloe's physic reaches.
Spotted a rare bug.
Okay. I definitely am not in range. So Whew, and she heals her to 28. As long as my calculations are correct. Lynn should only do 25, right? Go, Anna! Now you can run. Wait. What if... So you're mystical, so you just ignore terrain bonuses. What I think I'm gonna do actually is put Zelkov here and put a Vein of Fog. And then that'll give Tamara some extra Void as well. And then I guess I'll just throw Dimitri here. And, ooh. I'll throw him here. And Shield Gambit. Alright, I'm really nervous. What's Lynn gonna do? Alright, going for Fram and doing 10 damage. Oh, so it must be that it takes her attack, subtracts out defense. What? And then multiplies that by 5. Yeah. Because her defense is 11. Her attack with that is 24, so it puts her at 13. 20% of 13 is 2. And 2 times 5 is what she got. Okay, these people are very strong. Lynn can't Astra Storm again. So that's important. If I put Zelkov here, we could potentially crit. Why does she have so much avoid? Is she in the woods? Dang it. Okay, so new plan. Don't want to do anything with Lynn because we want her out of the woods. Let's just kill this guy. Thanks, Dimitri.
Bye-bye now. I'm not alone anymore.
Alright. Whoa, that was a good level up. Panette could run up and ideally just kill this guy. Do we bet on the 74 crit? You bet we bet on the 74 crit. Do we bet on the 74 crit? We don't even need to. She just needs to hit. Let's go.
My goodness, how awful.
Alright, so I'm wondering if Dimitri kills. What do we think? Do we think Dimitri can kill this guy? Seems like the answer is no. What about this guy? Also no. Unfortunate. Alright, well let's heal up Fram. I'm a little nervous about Zelkov. He might just die. In which case, we'll just have to rewind. We're in not a great position, if you haven't noticed. It'd be nice if we had a Lear and Boucheron. Anyway, what if we just throw Dimitri here and Shield Gambit and hope for the best? Seems like a decent plan. It'd be cool if we had like a... We do have freeze. We could try freezing someone. Like, what if we froze Lynn? 38 hit. Not great. Okay, what if we froze someone over here? Like, if we could freeze one of these guys, that would be pretty good. I'm gonna hope we freeze this guy. Let's go! So at worst, he attacks Dimitri. And he does 0 because of Shield Gambit. So, that's cool. Zelkov? Oh, Dimitri! Let's go, Dimitri! Taking all the hits! And these guys are being just dinguses because he has Shield Gambit. So he takes 0 damage because that's just what Shield Gambit does. It makes him take 0 damage from the first long-range attack of the enemies. Wow, that was amazing. That worked out so well. Okay, great. Lyn has Astral Storm for whatever reason. It's very not cool. Importantly, though, Lyn is not in her woods anymore. Now, this is the time that we need to take to kill all of these mages and just be done with them. Anna, what can you do? Ooh, you can Dark Inferno. I don't know. I mean, that sounds like it could potentially be helpful. I could run up here and Fire Breath? Oh, 1 short. Okay. I think it's worth it to just kill this guy. Probably should have killed the other one because of Beloganone. But that works there. We could bet on the Panette crit here. Because that worked so well last time. Well, we don't even have to bet on a critical. She just kills. Sweet.
What is that?
You know, if we move Dimitri here, we actually just trap Lyn. So let's just do that. Oh, nice try, Dimitri. Dimitri, like, came out of nowhere. Super helpful. Let's go for the 65 hit. Wow, the double chain attack? That's racking up the damage right there. Okay, I don't want Chloe to be in range, so we're just gonna wait. I could run up here in Dark Inferno, but I think she just dies. Actually, she might survive. Let's try it. It's not a big deal if we have to, like, turn back the clock at this point. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Anna has been surprisingly helpful despite big level now 14 axe fighter. And it's solely because Camilla can give the Dragon Vein. Alright, so I did actually increase Fram's bond level to Veronica to 10, just so she can use Fortify Plus. So now here's her chance, because we got to heal Chloe, Marin, and Boucheron with that one heal. Pretty good. Woo! Alright. So going for Camilla and Anna. She does 15, and the other guy does 11, so she should be good. Surprisingly so. Like, there's no reason she should have, like, survived all of this, right? Alright. Nice. Anna is no longer on the water because she can't fly. Now, let's try to kill Lyn, right? She does 0 times 2 to Louis. Nice. This is also our last turn with Dimitri, because it's the last engage turn for Veronica and Fram. Marin can run up and indeed attack. And if both chain attacks hit, Marin could finish off this health bar. Nice. Nice. Let's go, Marin. Wow, dex, speed, defense, and resistance? That's a great level up. Okay, Panette has horrendous accuracy, but she might be able to do it. Nice, Marin. Alright, crit. Let's go! Easy. You know, honestly, this map was way easier than I thought it would be. Wow, strength and defense? Sweet. I think a big part of that was just because the reinforcements don't come very quickly. And the bow knights just weren't very strong. And so we're able to handle it pretty well. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, promoting our units helped a lot.
Wow, you beat me soundly. You're very strong.
And you were as skilled as I expected.
Yeah.
Very powerful, too. I wonder if I could be like you. If I grew up on the plains, I mean.
Perhaps. I learned to fight out here, but I learned more when I met Eliwood and Hector. We traveled long and far together. Sometimes we compete with
Except
one
without the
another,
Mortal
just like
Kombat
this.
aspect
They
of it.
helped me to learn of justice and courage, and they gave me the strength to trust others. And that strength has made me who I am today.
When I woke, I had no memories and no one I felt I could rely on. But now I have so many friends around me to teach me about the world.
Relationships are a
about myself.
key part of being human.
I hope that at the end of my journey, I'll be as strong as them. And you.
You'll definitely become much
I mean,
stronger.
Alir is one of our
I'm
best
sure of it.
units.
Of course, I'll help too.
Thank you.
Like, definitely one of our best units. Very helpful. Ooh, Lynn! Max bond level increased to 20. That's pretty sweet. Wow, we did it. And honestly, really was as painless as possible. I think also increasing bond level to level 5 was helpful. That gave like Louis adaptability. That gave Zelkov some extra HP. Gave Tamara some extra abilities. All very
done.
helpful. Let's see what we get. Alright, some bond fragments. Wait. Over here. Yay, more iron ingots. An animal? Dun 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 dun. Is it a cat? It's a dog. We already have this dog. Alright, well, you're staying here. Steel ingots. Nice. Alright. Another animal up here. The orange dots are animals in case you weren't aware. So let's go see. Is it a cat? It's a cat! Let's go! Western Free Cat. You know we're adopting all the cats. What a cutie. What a cutie indeed. Alright, some eggs. Woo! And what's over here? Some more eggs! Woo! What in the world is in the back of Lapis's uniform? What purpose could that possibly serve? Except to excite some bulls to charge at her. Alright, what's this one? Why are there so many eggs here? Yo, a sheep. We already have a sheep. Alright, well, that'll be it for today's episode. That was super fun. I actually really enjoy that map. I think it's a cool way to like fragment your units but not overwhelm them. I think next time we'll do Ike's Paralogue. I think that one's a lot of fun and very cool. And it's based off of one of my favorite maps from Path of Radiance, so that's really fun. And then we could probably do the story map after that. Doing Ike's Paralogue is really nice because then we can get Panette to get Wrath. And Wrath gives you +1 crit for each point of HP that you lose. And so since Panette needs to lose so much HP to get to resolve range, she gets like +10-15 crit just from that skill, +10 crit from her personal skill, and that gives her +25 crit potentially right there if she loses 15 HP. Just between those two skills, it can be very good, and easily get her over 100 crit. Anyway, that'll be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. Remember that you're worthwhile, important, and unique. And with that, we hope to see you next time.